Guys, so today we're going to be looking over some sourcing and sourcing questions and like kind of a guideline to what you should do when you are sourcing. So I know that like a few professors do this in your History 150 classes. I've seen this done more so in like History 200 and above. So like I'm kind of going to be following like the guidelines of like a history major in like a History 200 level or above class. So when you are given a source, like you should always do like the who, what, where, when, why. Like you should see like the author, you should see like the title, like what it's talking about, like of course. Then like when you're reading like through the source, you should always be asking yourself like what is the author like asking, like what are they researching, what are their like main idea questions. And so like you could always read a source about like the 7 Years' War, and you can ask yourself, okay, like what are they trying to like research, what are they trying to ask, and then like after like you have those questions, you can ask yourself like why does he think like this is important? Why are they writing about this? What kind of research are they bringing to the table to back those questions up? So then you're going to read through your source again, try to find like the little bits and pieces of like the answers to those questions to see like entirely like what the author is writing about, why they think that like that research is important, if it really like answers the question, if it brings any kind of answers like to that question, either like to the questions that they're asking or like the questions of like why is this important, et cetera, et cetera. And then like once you have that, now like you'll have like the questions that the author is asking like himself about the research, like what happened in like the 7 Years' War between like this time period, what happened to this group of people. Then you'll have like the answer to the question of like, okay, why does the author think that like this question is important to ask? Why does the author think that this bit of research is important to bring to the table? Like what kind of answer does it bring to the question? Is this important? Is this like unknown? Is this answer like more important to the question than like this answer? Does it help answer the question? Just like keep asking like yourself like all these questions about like the source and try to get like into the head of the author when he was like researching, when he found this like subject topic, and like why like you think that he like chose this exact article to write. So then like once you're done like with sourcing and everything, like you'll again like have those questions, you'll have the answers, you'll kind of like get into the head like of the author. And so like after that, like you can write everything up and you'll be like, okay, like these are the questions that like the author was trying to ask. This is why he viewed this topic like as important like as he thought it was, and like what was he trying to like relate to other people. And then like you can kind of like take from the source, how did he answer those questions? How did I like find the answers to those questions, and so on and so forth. So I hope that helped for all like history majors that like have trouble like with sourcing and how to source like a history major. And I will see you later.